that I've discovered, and it's it's going to sound maybe hyperbole, but I really believe it. Like, we talk about America as a democracy, but let me tell you, the underbelly of America is not functioning in a very democratic way at all. We have a complete failure of democracy at the local level, all across the country. And the reason we have a failure is not because someone's trying to take it over. It's actually the opposite. It's an apathy crisis. No one is paying attention to local politics. People that in here in Los Angeles, for example, like I live in a district where I have like 27 elected positions that I can vote for. There is nobody in my neighborhood besides me who knows anything about anyone who's ever been in one of those positions. So we have this really weird scenario where there's voting happening in local elections, but no one knows what they're talking about. No one even knows what the candidates stand for. They go down the ballot list. They may know a little bit about the presidential candidates and the people running for Senate, Congress, and governor. Like, there's a few positions that people pay attention to, but then you get down into state representatives, state senate, local city council, local mayor. Nobody has a clue. Nobody has a clue. And so what ends up happening is that people get elected and they don't have the will of the majority in mind. They have the will of the people who got them elected in mind. And that happens to be, here in Los Angeles, for example, that happens to be two types of groups: highly organized unions and rich people. That's basically what it is. No one else is paying attention. And so as a result of this fundamental failure, this really like awful dynamic has emerged in big cities in particular, but I've seen this actually in places that you wouldn't expect to see it, like Georgia and Texas, where NIMBYism, which stands for not in my backyard, essentially has complete control over the development conversation for each neighborhood. And NIMBYism is a strange phenomenon because it's not a partisan.